All right, it's Saturday, would be race day, but as y'all can see out there, it's a gloomy, rainy day. Races have been canceled. Were canceled last night. We were going to Five Flags with the Joseph and the Outlaw late model. That got canceled. And already canceled is tonight's action at Deep South Speedway. Super late models. We were planning on taking this car. That is canceled. Southern Raceway, y'all remember earlier in the week, we told you Southern Raceway was plan B for Saturday night if Deep South got rained out. Southern did not get canceled. They moved their races back a day. So tomorrow, Sunday afternoon, the plan is to race this car at Southern Raceway in the 604 crate late model division. So a surprise race for me tomorrow afternoon. We gotta get to work, get this thing ready to go. Easy, easy. Yeah. Faithful. There we go. Old Faithful. That's this car. Shout out to Hank at Capital. He runs the water jet up there, and he sent us another. What would you call this? I don't even know.
That's a license plate.
License plate for our car back here.
Yeah, that's right. I like it.
Whoop. There you go. Old Faithful. See, the new car has high hopes on it. And Jesse's car has Gator bait on it. So now this one has Faithful. So we were planning on running that car at Deep South tonight. Got rained out. We took the quarter panel off of here and put over there because I took care of it when I raced this car a couple weeks ago. Finished third, didn't touch anything. And so we put that quarter panel over there, and now I get the old not so beat up one. This is the best second option we have, so it's going on this car. Joseph's theory is that since it already has a tire rub on it, I won't be afraid to put another one or two. It makes sense.
And we gotta go get the seat back out of this car and put it back in this car.
Yeah, that'll be fun. All that stuff we did on that one video we're undoing, basically.
They finna get deja vu watching this video.
Hey, that's part of racing, man.
Yeah.
It is, especially when it's raining every day like it has been.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was funny the other day when you left it in there when I went. Hold on, let me hold it. We are cutting sprung steel.
On top of it. Is it even?
Oh, so you need to slide this one back, then. Whoa.
Or just flexing too much for you.
It's just
Too many
flexing.
flexions.
Okay, now this piece is too far. Now you're too long. Okay, you are 1/8 of an inch.
What?
Too long.
I think we can make up for that.
No, it's gotta be dead on.
Oh man, that's pretty.
It's gotta be exact. Is it exact?
Yeah.
Is it exact?
I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay. Alright. Hold it. I got it. Watch out.
Watch this thing not be exact, and he's gonna be mad at me.
Safety 7.
Here, let's see.
Is it exact?
Exactly too short.
God. You gotta do it again.
No, just grind it off. What you should do is
Just back up my hole a little
It's
bit.
exactly what I was fixing to tell you.
I moved it back some.
Good job. Look at you. Look at you. Good job.
Hey, look, I compensated for your mess ups.
So what you're saying is after all that, it's okay?
After all that, I made it work.
So what you're saying is after all that, it's all going to be okay?
Yeah, because I finished it off, made it work.
Yeah, I knew you would find a way.
Deadly lined up there.
So what you're saying is it did not have to be exact. You can
want it right,
make up for it
has
another
to be
ways.
exact. Now what you know what it is now?
What?
Now our hole is closer to the end of the metal, which makes it a little bit weaker out here on the end where we're getting a crash. It's liable to just break this piece off because it doesn't have as much metal between it and the end of the piece there.
Yeah.
It just makes it a little bit more
Yeah,
weak.
it's just gonna rip out.
Yeah, it will. That's what'll happen.
Your brother.
Hey, he's your best friend. All right, so they're building one of these. See how that's doubled up right there? This one's gonna be tripled up.
You see how far off we are on this end?
Not very. Send a bolt through
That's
it.
it.
Send a bolt through it.
Hey.
Perfect.
A bolt of thread.
It'll
A bolt of
through.
thread.
It'll go through.
Get that impact gun. It'll send it home.
If this was Scott Bloomquist, he'd tell you to
You'd be fired.
Good thing we ain't Scott
throw
Bloomquist.
your butt back to Florida, boy.
Oh man, that was.
Stout. Can I use it to throw a chicken wing?
Floppy earlier. It was like, yeah, you can chicken wing with that thing.
Yeah. Nice. All right, quarter panels on. We're gonna have to adjust our deck height when we get it on the ground. Then we'll pop rivet up there. But other than that, quarter panels good to go. Go throw an elbow or two tomorrow.
We're counting on it.
Oh yeah, if it quits raining.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do gotta change the seat. That's a must. All right, let's put them back on time lapse. Put the seat in. Seat is installed. You get her tight? I think the only difference, we lean it up a little bit, one set of bolt holes back there for me, so I lean up a little more than Joseph. Other than that, everything's the same. All right, what we're doing here?
I don't know. My buddy Hank sent us some.
Oh, this is other stuff that Hank sent us off the water jet. Yeah. Easy, catching up my deck. All right, what we have here.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, that's it, covers that.
It's a
Can
full
cover. All right, so if y'all remember, a while back, showed you this hole and asked you what the hole was for. In a comment, a lot of you commented, guessed, or knew correctly. It was for the oil cooler goes there. But with a crate motor, we don't have one. So we had a hole there at Bristol. We taped it up. And now we got something that's made to go over that hole. So we're gonna fix it real quick, I hope. While it's raining, and y'all can't hardly hear us. Huh? Oh wow. Plenty of tape.
You know what? This tape wasn't going nowhere.
No, we should have just left it. I don't think we were gonna have an issue out of it.
This looks rad. Yeah.
Woo! That was not easy.
You don't go like that. You don't go like that.
There you go.
That looks pretty good.
And you're telling me at 100, or do you rivet that?
That just slides under there and you Zeus it back here.
The air's just gonna flow like that.
Yeah, like that.
Or you're gonna juice it back here.
All right, so we are gonna do something a little different. It's designed just to have a Zeus fastener in it.
We're gonna opt out of a Zeus, right?
Yeah, we're gonna put 4 rivets, 4 prop rivets in it, one on each corner. That's quarter inch.
I got the bit.
So we're gonna have a rivet 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna leave that because we don't want a big hole in the deck back there.
And it's harder to get to.
Yeah, and it's harder to get to.
We're about to put the drill.
And this is what the oil cooler looks like. So when you go to put this cover on, if we were to ever put an oil cooler back on, these sides here are gonna cover those holes that we're gonna have for the rivets. Might even be able to use the same holes. This, by the way, is what was in that car, an oil cooler. This super late model, its engine was in that car last season, and when it was, we had a different, this was a new cooler we got over the all season, but we had an oil cooler in there, and that's what you had there. Essentially, it's like a radiator, but for oil instead of water. hang up my deck.
Right there, that in line, Johnny, with this rivet, ready to crawl.
Come to the back a little bit. Get it back, right there.
You sure straight?
Yeah, straight as I can tell.
Okay.
Straight enough. That looks straight to y'all? That's straight.
That thing ain't going nowhere.
Talk about 3/10.
Are you gonna learn how to change the tachometer?
There's the tack there.
Oh, we're off to a good start. The tack in this car doesn't work.
No.
So we got another one in the box over there. So we're gonna see if we can figure this out. So this is the same thing we have in it. I would say let's just unplug that one and plug this one in and see what happens.
The problem is the wire.
You think the wiring is, well, if that's the case, why did we pay $400 for a tack?
To get this.
Oh. Okay.
Plus that tack on, it came in the car.
Yes.
I'm not telling how long it is.
Right. All right. Anyway, let's see.
Okay. Get it.
Ain't unhooked.
We're gonna have to change that end right there, or just the old one? No. That gonna put that plugs into the tack.
Same
Wait.
thing. Plugs into the MSD box.
Okay. There you go. That plugs into the MSD, the ignition box. There's your ground.
Hey Jesse, hold on a minute. Let's plug this to that. See what happens. And we'll give them this wire back and the tack back and get our money back.
No, we won't do that, but we'll know it was the wire and not the tack itself. Here, he already took it out. Plug it back in.
Okay. Turn your main power switch on.
Gotcha.
Turn the switch on.
Well, I mean, 0 is correct. Crank it up, see what it reads.
Is this thing ready to turn?
Should be. It didn't read but like 3 after the feature the other night. I think it's working.
Turn it 37.
You gonna plug the other one in, see what it was idling at 11, 12. So that's the old tack. It seems to be reading fine. After the feature the other night, it said I turned it 300 RPMs. So I don't think that was
We knew he
correct.
wasn't going nowhere.
Yeah. So I think our problem was a connection in the wire somewhere. So here's what we're gonna do. This is our old wiring setup. We're gonna go ahead and put our whole new tack and wire and all that in there, and what we're gonna have here is an old tack. It came with this car. I don't know how old it is, and this wire. We know the wire is the issue. If I can get it out of here, we know the wire is the issue, but
you can probably cut it off back up here somewhere and
redo all that
splice it
mess.
together and rerun your ends to the ground and to the MSD box.
Right. So if somebody who wants to do the legwork on fixing the wire wants a tack at half price, let us know. We'll mail it to you. And we're gonna put our new tack in. But we know that tack works. There's an issue in the wiring here, but we'll send the whole deal to you.
$200.
About half price. Yep. Email is in the description. This rain makes me want a nap.
Too bad. We're at work.
I'm a little surprised Jesse's not asleep in there. If the seat cover,
Hey, proud of you. What?
for not being asleep. You've been sitting there for 30 minutes, this rain on the roof.
Very big.
Look at Jesse. If there was a seat cover in there, he'd be asleep.
Supposed to go. Make sure we got enough warmth. Got an 82 chip in it.
Glad we had that in there.
Yeah. And I'll put this over there.
Yeah, that probably, yeah. We forgot to put it over there with the motor in the new car.
Yeah.
Jonathan,
Well, it's saying 0-0.
That's good.
We got it back. We gotta flip it. We gotta flip the switch thing. We got it wrong.
Where's the Allen?
All right, give him. We gotta take that cover off.
Where's the Allen?
I got it.
It's right here.
All right.
They probably figured.
So it's saying we just turned it 72. We didn't just turn it 72.
Hey, we said no. We told them what kind of tip we had. Dude, what are you talking about?
It's a great motor.
Yeah. Anyway, we got the. There's a. I think we showed this in a video already, but there's a. You need a pocket knife somewhere in there to reach and flip a switch. We had it on the wrong setting.
Jumper setting A. You see something like that? Yeah. Are we on A?
See that?
What is that?
That is our setting.
Okay. So you got to put it in the right one.
Yeah, we were on C.
Well, don't drop it. Whatever you do.
No, I'm not. What do we need to be on?
A, I think.
A?
Battery powered ignitions is A, right?
A4. Okay.
Okay.
Let me,
He's gonna look in the old one and see what it was on.
See, let me look down. Yeah. So where this is at far left, which is A, ours was 3 over. So ours was on
So
C
you put it
just
in the
now.
far left now?
Yeah,
we
well,
should
this
be good.
This one I just
All right,
moved
we're
to
gonna
the
crank
far
it up
left.
and we should be idling around 11 or 1200.
All right, let's recrank.
Alright. Hit it one time. One more. Oh, okay, you're good. Alright, what did it say you turned at 34? Yeah, that's more like it. In 70, whatever, 100. Alright, so we have a working tack now in the crate car.
I'm gonna go win that feature.
Yeah, now we can go in. That was our problem last week. Tack wasn't working. Alright, there you go. Email's in the description if you need a good tail tack. What is it?
It's a worm strangler out here. Dang worm done drowned.
Ow. Poor fella.
Oh.
Alright, there's the 56 car. We're gonna get under it. Got a few things to do. Careful. Change air filter. Check the oil, that kind of thing. And a little bit of tire work. But other than that, we're good to go if the rain quits for Sunday afternoon at Southern Raceway. It'll be a weekly crate race. I'll be driving. Hopefully the rain will quit and we'll get to race. We'll see. Yeah, no sign. It's not. It's supposed to rain all night, so I guess, and then stop in the morning. So it'll depend on how much rain. If the place ain't flooded, maybe we'll get to race. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and wish us luck just in case we do get to race. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all.